Okay, now let us talk about the metaverse, right? And its connection to the end times. Now, I have two articles here for reference, one from the Guardian, one from the Daily Star. Now, I will be reading from the Daily Star in the interest of time. You can go and search for these articles for yourself, use critical thinking, and connect the dots. Now, date the 28th of March 2022 by a Siran Dali. And headline: humans could live 150 years in the metaverse if they just upload their brains to the web. Eternal life could be within our grasp thanks to new digital technologies, as long as you are happy to leave your physical body permanently and become a living app, claims one Russian billionaire. For centuries, humans have looked for the elixir of life, a way to starve off the effects of aging or even extend lifespan by decades. Thanks to new AI and metaverse technologies, we might finally be getting closer. That's at least the view of one Russian billionaire, Dmitry Itskov, I hope I got his name correct, who believes people will one day be able to live forever. Right? These people are completely taking God out the picture. And it's nothing new under the sun. It is just that they have rebranded, repackaged it, and present it to another generation, and they are none the wiser, right? Because we are separated by religion, and that is the biggest divider of all, religion, right? Some believe in reincarnation, some don't, some say it's demonic, but it's real. The soul lives on forever, the body dies, right? We are separated by class, money, looks, a whole lot. So therefore, we cannot connect the dots properly as to this evil that is coming on humanity. And a lot of people is going to fall for it. Right? No, it is just that they are looking to collect your souls so that when the fallen ones are released, they won't have enough time to go about knocking people's souls out. So they've got to get their apprentices to do the job. And they're hoping that you're stupid enough to hand it over, because for the last year you have handed over your bodies. So they're hoping that you will hand over your soul. But they know exactly what they are doing, because what they're going to do is create an environment that is very difficult to live, a reality that many young people cannot live in. No food, no water, right? It's going to be absolute chaos. And then they're going to offer this hope, this new thing known as the metaverse. You can come in here, you will live forever, no need for food, you won't need to drink water, everything will be okay. And a lot of young people will sign over to the metaverse not knowing what it is, right? Just like a lot of people start dying and all of a sudden they come up with the cure. You've got to take it, you've got to take it, people are dying, right? And you hand over your bodies without even thinking, right? Nothing new under the sun. They were doing this in Sodom and Gomorrah. They were doing this in ancient Babylon. They were doing this in ancient Egypt, right? They have been doing this, pulling people's souls out. Now, a lot of you walk around with the ankh, right? You are dressed with it because you think it is part of African spirituality, right? These entities, they use the ankh to help pull people's souls out. That's what it is used for. And you can take that to the gods. The ankh is used to pull people's souls out. That's what they use it for. Right? So when you're dressing up with the ankh, thinking that you're part of African spirituality and you're enlightened, no, you're not. It is a weapon. At least that's what the fallen angels use it for. Right? And every demonic entities and their mama was pulling out humanity's soul. because our design is there for them all to view, right? And I remember listening to a lady stating that she wept when she finds out that humankind is nothing more than someone's science project, right? And when you understand demonic entities, when you understand the spiritual realm, and you realize they've got no respect for man. They've got no respect for man. They use you just like filth, like dirt. No doesn't mean anything to them. They don't care. Right? And that is why the Most High says, He's the only one that loves you. Because they don't like you. They don't respect you. And it's not just one type of entities. They are different, what we would say ethnic origin. There are different types of entities. Not just the fallen. Right? There are others as well. And they don't like us. Right? And they can pull our souls out. Because we are nothing. We are just clay. So I cannot understand why man would form alliance with these entities when they don't even like us. They don't like us. Right? So when you're going to do their bidding, repackage, rebrand, hell for our young people, I cannot understand. But you need to go and look on these movies that I do behind the scenes, right? And we're talking about the movie Beyond the Skyline, right? Now that movie shows when these aliens come, they destroy the body and they grab the brain along with the spinal column and they put it in some alien robots, which makes sense because that is what they want, where the seat of the soul is, right? The body, the flesh that we are in is of no use to them. They are coming hoping to get 2, 3, 4 million people, souls, package away in the internet for them to just take away. Do you remember? A lot of you might not see it. Some will. Ancient Babylonian artifacts where you see these entities have some pouches that look like handbag. That is what they put the souls in. Now the souls, even though it is big when it's out, when you're ready to put it into anything, it compresses. Right? So when you see these entities on ancient artifacts walking with what looks like handbag, that is what they put the souls in when they go around and snatch them. Right? Understand what you are facing. I'm telling you, unless you have experience with entities, unless you have experience with the gods, you will not know certain things. Right? Now, another movie is Replica from 2018. It stars Keanu Reeves, where he got his wife's body after they meet into an accident, his family, and he managed to bring them back. Right? And we have Infinite from 2021 and also this movie Possessor from 2022, which make reference to the Neuralink. Right? Taking people's souls, exchanging people's bodies, going to people's bodies, committing crime, and then leaving the person to face the full force of the law. Understand the technology that they have and what they can do. And if your body is compromised, it makes it easy for them to pull your souls out. Right? They don't have to use a hunk or anything. They just knock it out. Right? These fallen angels, they know what they are doing. They give man the technology. They tell them how we are made up. And they know the soul can be separated from the body. That's what happened in death. Now they are finding a way to catch it. That's why I tell you, you need to pray. You need to seek the Most High while He can be found. Right? Dangerous days are ahead. Let's say glory be to the Most High.